forgot he got the baby.
Yeah, I think the only person in the crew at this point who don't have a kid is what Dom needs to niggas.
Mm-hmm.
As far as we know for Killer.
Ain't got no cheering, man.
As far as we know.
And Killer got some lineage out there.
Yeah, I ain't got no little shards running around, man.
Shards? Don't say that.
I've been working up the piece too long.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You work? Oh yeah, that's true. All right, hey everybody, welcome back to the show.
And I'm too broke. I can't handle no kid right now.
They ain't never stopped the nigga before.
They ain't never stopped the nigga.
Stop the nigga in history yet.
Nigga, I'm too broke.
Bust a nut.
You know what? I ain't got no money.
Bust a nut.
Everybody, welcome back to episode of the EN Chat Room. This is your host Axel with my boy Killer.
You.
Shard of the Dead.
You better know it.
And X. I'm
always in trouble.
So, hey, before we really start though, I want to talk about this is gaming news. I want to talk about my belief in the gaming industry has returned because of the Helldivers Xbox PS5 connection. Gears Reloaded, whatever it's called, going to PlayStation.
And then, remember what you said too.
What? About what?
Spider-Man.
What about Spider-Man?
You remember what? No.
Oh, it was coming to Xbox?
I don't know what you're talking about now. You're talking too much.
It is coming to Xbox.
I'll say, we haven't had Spider-Man on Xbox since Spider-Man 3.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's Sonic Spider-Man's coming to Xbox. The last time we had Spider-Man on Xbox, Edge? No, the one after that one. Edge of Time. That's Edge of Time.
Man, I missed those.
I was like, because the last one I played was Spider-Man 3. So that's all I remember.
Time, bro.
Yeah, those were definitely
fire. Bro.
Yeah, they were okay. They weren't open world. That's why nobody liked them.
So what games?
They still good games. What the fuck?
What games are y'all looking forward to the most?
I was about to say, and
Ultimate.
What's that?
Yeah, I think Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
What game you looking for?
No, just coming up.
Oh,
Jump Ship.
I mean,
yeah, game that's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No. I was talking about like something we haven't came across that hasn't released yet. Because we already been playing Helldivers, and we've been playing Helldivers since it released.
Yeah, but now Kill On. We get
that is the difference.
Nobody don't say nothing though.
It's all right when they let me transfer my account over. I know they not. I know they're not.
Just fix your PC up. Get your shit together.
hey, broke niggas unite. You know.
Get your shit together.
Broke niggas unite. Let's do it.
To answer your question, X, I have 2 games that I'm excited about that's coming out. Horror games, because that's my thing. That's what I do. I'm Shard of the Dead. So. Check this out. Halloween the game. Hellraiser. What's it called?
Ew.
Yeah, I was saying put it in the mic.
No. You tripping, bro.
Hellraiser,
bro.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be an asymmetrical? Blah, 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 blah,
No, it can be
Halloween. Halloween is.
It can be more like Resident Evil
Village.
7. It can be like 7, but
it's kind of like Silent Hill.
No.
First person?
Yeah, first person.
Okay. And then it's like you gotta go do an adventure or whatever.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah.
Okay.
Single player. Halloween the game also is asymmetrical.
Yeah, I know that because it's made by the people who do the best asymmetrical games in the game, Ilphonic.
Yeah.
They made. You know they did what's got
Friday 13th. They did the
Ghostbusters.
They did the Killer Clowns Out of Space.
Yeah.
And I doing that one.
So, yeah, and that's also going to have a single-player mode. It's going to have offline bots, single-player story, and asymmetrical.
I'm going to tell you right now, any asymmetrical game that's saying it's going to have a single-player mode is a fucking lie. I already know it's a lie. I know with the bots, it's not the same. It's not the same game, bro.
Bro, it's going to have...
It's not the same.
It's going to have all 3. I'm telling you.
I know it is, but I'm saying playing against bots is not the same as playing against humans.
I get that.
Have you tried?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
I do it all the time on Friday the 13th. Just...
Oh, the server's there for that.
Yeah, I was just about to say server. Yeah, you don't got it.
Now, I will say the difference is that the story mode, playing those missions, that was fun. Like doing the challenge, trying to get all the things right, like going the right way, killing the right way.
Halloween is going to fucking exponentially like triple that shit. Like it's gonna be a full.
You think so?
I've read all the articles.
No, I don't.
I've heard all the news.
I've read articles.
I was just about to say all the articles don't mean nothing to the gameplay.
Bro, these articles are literally citing the people who are working on the game themselves. Like they're reassuring people, like nigga, this is what it's gonna have. Like it told us, it went in depth about what it was gonna be like, bro. I've been following the shit out of Halloween game, bro.
I will say this. I'll just leave it to Shad on his excitement.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. Okay, I am not the excitement. You're right. I'm sorry.
Because I'll say because that's something he's looking forward to.
Yeah.
And
damn. No, I was saying though is that I'm excited.
But it all depends on what's the history they all gonna put inside the game.
Oh, that's right. Because it's two different timelines now.
It's been confirmed.
I forgot about that.
It's been confirmed that they're centering it around only just the first movie for right now. Like
the very first
1978.
Because
but they're expanding it.
Because that's technically the one that connects both universes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're using just that one film. And they're expanding it past what you see on screen when you pop in.
I just want to know how it's gonna play any different than Friday the 13th, like. Cause I mean, okay,
you gotta read.
I know Jason.
Yeah, that one.
Jason has different costumes. I've never seen Michael Myers outside of the
face,
the face, the jumper. Like he's always wearing the same jumper. Jason's had like sometimes he's wearing a hillbilly get up. Sometimes he's wearing like the open shirt with the t-shirt. Sometimes he's wearing a space suit, like he's from space,
Yeah, Jason X. Yeah, the coldest one.
Michael Myers is just Michael Myers wearing the janitor costume with the inverted William Shatner mask.
You can have different skins. You can have because they've used different like molds and shit. Well, except for the 1981 sequel, that was the exact same mask.
Oh, so the mask changes.
Yeah,
but
there are different molds, different stylizations and shit like that. There are different coveralls. But because they're dark movies, you can't really just see what like. Well, here's the thing: Halloween 4 was shot a little bit like in the daytime. You can see Michael in broad daylight with the jumpsuit on, and it has like a weird striped effect to it, which the original 1978 coveralls and even the coveralls that they used in Part 2, those were all different.
I was saying though, my belief in gaming came back because of what they did with Silk Song. Silk Song was a game that everybody looking forward to for I want to say about 10 years now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And they released it, and instead of pricing it at $100, $60 or whatever, the both was $20. Everybody
talking about fairly priced for the time.
Oh yeah.
Fairly priced for the time frame.
But
I've been saying for how long people been waiting.
But you can do shit like that when everybody gonna buy it because 100 million people buying $20 game is with $2 billion. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can do that when you know your shit good. But it crashed. Every storefront.
Really?
It crashed Nintendo shop. It crashed Steam. It crashed PlayStation. All of them across the board.
Yeah, we got Game Pass.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Look, that pre-download.
I had already downloaded before the game released.
And then on top of that, you can still buy it.
I mean, like I said, my belief in the gaming console war is essentially dead. And then some game developers still remember, hey, you know what? People really like this game.
Just throw it out there.
People don't like to adapt.
And it's just the extra little bit of money because they already have the files to just share it over.
Right. And the scary part is like after Nintendo priced fucking Mario or whatever at $80, which to be fair to Nintendo, because I mean they're a big company.
But Nintendo doesn't care.
They did that. No, they did that because everybody was gonna get the bundle anyway. It was cheaper just to get the bundle.
I mean, well, see, that's one of those things where it's like the price point is just so egregious that it makes you buy it. It makes
you want to buy the bundle because it's like it's only $50 more, and you get this game to come with it. So, and I mean, what's the point of getting this game, the console, if you don't get an exclusive that is specific for that console anyway? Right. So, I understand why Nintendo did it. Call of Duty doing it right after for some fucking slop coming out? No. Thank you, bitch. No. And then Battlefield 70, right? In Battlefield 70?
Yes.
Anyway,
I'll say if you watch our last episode about all the CODs, we're just gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna take on too much more Call of Duty. No. But the game I'm looking forward to, Shad, and this is gonna be closer to your realm, surprisingly, but it's kind of 50-50 between what he likes and what I like.
Who is it?
The new Dying Light.
Oh, I got Dying Light.
Dying Light, the third video game is coming out.
Yeah. Something like it's coming out. The Beast or something like that.
Yeah, I think because Kyle.
It was like DLC for the second one.
No, this is all new junk. All by itself.
We tried to record that shit. Yeah. I left my ass for grass. I left my ass for dead.
That takes me.
It's not my fault you ain't on top of the build.
All y'all niggas left me. I'm like,
so
y'all like, you gotta come on.
So, Shad, to go back to our off-camera conversation earlier about like out of every 5 games, we at least know what we doing. Yeah. That's one of those games where some of us knew what the fuck we was doing.
Excellent says that because 1 out of 5 games is the games he decided to play with us in his office games he's already beat the fuck out of.
Bullshit. I at least
ain't beat shit out Back for Blood.
That's true.
Hey, but I was clutching that shit though. I clutched this shit though.
I'll tell you this. Insert X clutching it right. He the quarterback in the end zone. Oh shit! Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a play. Everybody is dying.
Come on, big arm motherfucker! Come on!
He the one person who didn't get defibs. And he is going down.
Get the Bowman. You need to get his ass out the way.
X, I'm telling you right, I got nothing but mad respect for you right now. As long as you saying up all this bullshit going on around you. I want you to know that, bro. Look at all that bullshit. Oh my god. This man he dodging this shit like it's child support. I swear to God. This nigga is out of here. I'm not even going. Hey, we over here. Oh shit. This. Come on, if you can get me out, bro. If you can get me out. Clutch!
Behind you.
Please. Hey, just a short ass clip here. At the end of that 8-hour mission, yeah.
No, it wasn't an 8-hour mission.
It was 3.
It wasn't a long mission. We just kept fucking over
yeah,
again.
for 3 to 4 hours, yeah.
No, it was long. We did it for days, bro.
It was 3-4 hours?
Bro, we did it for like 4 hours one day, and then came back the next day.
They did it again.
Fucking 4 hours.
Yeah, because I had to get off to go to work the next morning. All right, what was you saying, Shad? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, the Forest plays a lot like Dying Light.
No.
No.
As far as like
it's a survival craft, bro.
It's different.
Mechanics go, bro. How you traverse through like the
bro. If the Forest played by Dying Light, I would not have a problem with it, like fucking running through trees and shit. I ain't
gonna lie.
You gotta run for your life.
If the mechanics were anywhere similar,
that's what makes it fun. Though.
But no. Don't get me wrong. I get the fun is the struggle of survival and
while being hunted.
Yeah, right. And I get that, but it's too scary.
But see, all right,
that's too scary.
While we're on it, listen. The difference between is
walls at night.
Yeah, fuck that. No,
you gotta have walls.
You gotta have walls, and you have to have light, and you have to have the effigies up. Yeah. But that's besides the point.
I don't use effigies, bro.
What was the name? And this is exactly what the game? The Forest,
bro. When I say
exactly why we're not playing with his ass.
I said no effigy.
I don't put up warnings. Like no, nigga, stay.
When I say I'm at full-fledged war with them niggas right now.
No, nigga, you waking up to your toes getting played with by a cannibal.
Nigga, I'm waking up to big ass 6-legged spider creatures.
Sean said like I am the one who knocks in this forest, guys.
Yes. Bro,
fuck that. And I'm like Eric, with the destruction to mankind shit. Cool,
I'm straight.
But I will not play the fucking Forest. I'm sorry. When he gets the console,
yeah, we get the console.
Yeah,
you know what? If you do, you'll be in time for Halloween because I like to do a whole month of scary shit on the channel if I can.
You know what? Oh God, yeah.
So, I like to do a whole month of scary shit.
Straight
gentrifying is crazy as hell. All right, but see, so the difference between the Forest and Dying Light, the differences are Dying Light, the mobility is way different. Like mobility is way more.
The traversal.
It's the traversal mechanics is way more in depth.
Wall running, all that shit.
Like imagine Assassin's Creed level, like old Assassin's Creed level of mobility. Because anything older than that, really, that and that older.
It's like comparing Assassin's Creed move mechanics to the Division move mechanics. It's like
exactly.
It's like third person. Yeah, both third person is like no. I can fucking go on top of this building.
Like I can do this shit.
Yeah,
it's like anything is possible in that shit.
It's in the forest.
Like like in the forest, your boots on the ground in Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is.
Lucky we got boots at all.
But see, hey, facts. So the other difference is you got the traversal mechanics. So traversal mobility, even your fighting is a lot more in depth than it is for the forest.
Yep.
On top of the elite monsters that are actively, I know the cannibals are chasing you down, but they're hunting you down strategically in a timely manner, and they have their moments when they're like even sending out scouts and shit, right? No, not in fucking Dying Light. Like they are hunting when the volatiles are out, they're on your ass, and it's consistent. Like don't get me wrong. The reason the forest is a scary game is because they're patrolling you. Right. They're gauging you. They'll come and try you and then disappear because they figure that you're not gonna do nothing next time.
Do it all the time. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Any game, I don't care what it fucking look like. Any game that has me build my own ammo bullet by bullet automatically sends a baseline of anxiety through me. Like, it's already,
what if I don't have it?
If I fucking miss, I wasted that bullet.
That I spent.
That's what makes it fun.
Just like Ark Survival. Like, I done built this bullet and it took me 7 hours to build the one.
Don't get me started. We had to do all this shit, burn a bunch of wood to get the ash,
to make the gunpowder.
Make the gunpowder. I hate it. Yes, the main topic, plot holes, and what I'm assuming is going to be that fucking Street Fighter movie.
I knew you was going to say that shit immediately.
I got no fucking plot holes.
They get turned around immediately. That, you know what I'm saying?
Plot holes are our favorite movies. In plot, I'm going to do an easy one. I'm going to start us off with an easy one that we all can.
Oh, movies or
it don't matter.
Series,
whatever. Your favorite stories, period.
All right.
First one, Infinity War. It's easy.
Send it. Well,
why did Doctor Strange just cut off the dude hand?
Okay.
We saw it cut off the other dude earlier. So why did he just cut off his hand too? That's an easy one.
Okay.
Not even get into Star-Lord.
No, I was gonna get into Thor. Not immediately just going for his dome piece after he came back with the axe.
That's true. I'll give you that too. But at the same time,
he wanted to fight.
He was new to this weapon.
That's not an excuse.
I'm just saying that
nigga was accurate with that bit.
I mean,
that nigga was throwing around a diced out hammer.
Okay, but to be fair, he was throwing around like he would Monair. He was used to Monair being a blunt weapon. He's not used to having a sharp edge to it. I mean, I'm not giving excuses. I'm just saying that's my, you know. I mean, hell, if Dr. Strange cut the hand off, Thor wouldn't even been involved.
But the whole point of him going to get the axe was for him to be able to fight on par.
Yes, to get his...
And that shit got forged for him. With an entire fucking star? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
And the first thing you do is try to have valiant combat with a nigga that's about to wipe...
No, I'm not saying he's valiant. He just... No. He's not used to it.
It's some Viking shit. Like...
That's true.
He went to have full-on valiant combat for gambling half the universe's lives off of the first swing.
Yeah.
Nigga, he didn't even try.
To be fair, Thanos didn't tell you what he was going to do.
Doesn't matter.
He want to walk around saying, I'm about to snap half the universe. I'm about to snap half the universe. Guess what we do when the stones?
This nigga he was clapping people for stones.
He was.
Little rhinestones.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what he wants. I'm cutting a nigga dome piece. Just go for it.
I mean, Thor was trying to do that with...
What do you mean?
He touched the Mind Stone, right?
When he peeled it off of what's his name?
He didn't touch the Time Stone.
No.
Dr. Strange kind of floated it to him.
Did he float it to him or did it float to him?
It was it was like a little green bubble of energy.
In his
No, we took it out. He opened it up and he like kind of it floated out and he floated it to him. I'm trying to figure out how many stones he touched with his bare hand.
The Soul Stone.
Well, what happens when you touch the stone with your bare hand?
Well, we saw when Peter Quill touched it, the Power Stone.
Oh,
but that's the only one we didn't see him obtain.
Because he kind of already had it, right?
He had it already at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
So we don't know how he reacted to it when he touched it.
So that's
because the whole thing was like, a regular mortal can't touch the Power Stone, it'll blow up. And then Peter Quill touched it because he's half celestial. He held it for a minute, and then everybody else helped touch it, and they kind of, evened it out.
Mm-hmm.
But
distributed.
The other stones, like
the soul. I thought did he touch the soul stone?
He touched the soul stone.
Yeah, because and then he just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the soul stone was. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's when he sacrificed his daughter.
It was in his hand when he woke up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to think. That's neither here nor there. Thor. Yes, that was a huge plot hole.
That's a plot hole. That's the main one everybody catches.
Bro, I thought the Doctor Strange one was the one everybody catches.
No, the main one everybody would catch will be Thor because he could have immediately just went for the neck.
Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, I've never seen Thor go straight to people's heads before.
My point exactly.
I mean,
this is the only because he hasn't came across anybody that was trying to wipe half the universe.
But I've seen Doctor Strange be way smarter with his magic. In the first Doctor Strange movie, he was in Infinity War.
The other plot hole was why did Doctor Strange decide that this was the only timeline to let Tony get clapped out?
You know that's a theory because it's a theory saying that it's the only timeline where somebody else died for it. Because if you saw Multiverse of Madness, he died.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Strange died. Because he was dying from the dark hole power.
Mm-hmm.
So it's saying that he could have done it by himself like the other universe did, but that version required him to slowly die from the dark hole.
That was one of how many,
14 million or whatever. But I'm saying though,
I doubt there wasn't another one where fucking Thor dome pieced his ass and kept it pushing.
But the question is, would everything return to normal or would... See, the thing about the snapping is you gotta bring out who the person's snapping.
Yeah, because intent.
What happens to the rest of the universe after the snap?
Yeah, but it's also based off of will of intent. That's why Tony died.
Yes, but I'm saying...
Well, it's two parts in that.
If Thor did it... Well, actually, no, it didn't matter because at that point, it was just trying to get rid of Thanos.
Yeah, that's all they were trying to do. It's not...
The word already came back. That's why everybody was there.
It's not about... Yeah, because no one was gone at that point in time.
Right. The universe was back to normal anyway. So
yeah.
You're right.
So it would... The whole point was just to get it out of his hands.
Yeah.
And to remove him altogether. But see, they all of them have such a no killing, code for them. For...
Oh, first of all,
I ain't gonna lie. Most of the Avengers always kept
I was gonna say, I don't think that applies to the Avengers. It applies to like Spider-Man and...
I mean, the onesies, twosies in the Avengers, yeah. Because Spider-Man technically is a little...
Fantastic Four.
But it's because... I wouldn't even say it's because they're public image, though.
I mean, I was like, that's the only character I can think of in Marvel who has like a strict no-killing rule.
I mean, yeah.
Because Captain America definitely kill people.
Oh, well, of course. And he enjoyed that shit.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. The spies gonna kill. Thor's a warrior, and Hulk gonna kill people he ain't trying to kill.
But see, like you said, Thor's a warrior, and he didn't go for the killing blow.
All right, man, godly. In Thor's defense, can I just say in Thor's defense, a regular axe swing that kind of big ass axe swing on somebody's chest would kill a normal man.
He's not a normal man.
Or a normal being. It would have killed Loki.
Brother, I would hope it'll kill a normal person if I forge this bitch with a star.
I'm just saying, that big ass axe in somebody's chest like that, straight through the lungs and heart, would have killed anybody else.
Nigga, my axe has universal power. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
Solar level, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't know how tough he was fucking with.
As soon as this blade touch your skin, you turn to dust.
That was the point. This nigga literally peeled the fucking Uzi Vert stone out of this nigga's head and then put it on his shit.
I hated what they did to him.
He held him caressingly.
I hate what they did to him.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga over here freaking out. And don't clip that.
Man, keep that shit in. Oh shit, he be talking, keep it in. Keep it in. Oh God.
It'll be the first 3 hour loop we do. Ace going, for 3 hours.
Look, at the end of every video I'm in.
Yeah,
oh man.
Hey, everybody had their little intros with the fucking AI thing besides you was just it's some chip thing, it's some killer, it's some
fucking seizure. Oh man, so what was your second one though?
Yep, keep that shit in.
That's what I'm gonna go somebody else go.
You got Cold Case. Oh, go.
You go ahead, Cool.
Oh, I'll say you got Cold Case.
What's the plot holes in Cold Case?
What is Cold Case?
It's
God. This show, man.
Really?
Yeah, just pull it up real quick.
So it's an anime where a teenager boy gets turned into a young kid, and he has to help his girlfriend and his girlfriend's dad, who was a detective, solve crimes because he was a genius crime solver. That's how he got turned into a kid in the first place. And he has to figure out, doing all these regular day-to-day crimes in between to figure out who is the person that turned him into a kid.
So doing all that time, right?
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So doing all that time, he was at elementary school.
Yeah.
But yet,
he had to go to elementary school. Yeah, not cold case. It was case closed.
Yeah, case closed.
You typed in cold case.
Cold Case was like an old.
Cold case.
Cold Case was like an old white movie.
It's an old, very different thing.
all based off of like word switch. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not case cold. It's case
closed.
Closed.
This is one of them animes I didn't watch.
With some glasses.
Yeah. With
it was a thing.
That's one of them jumps I did. All right, so what's the plot hole in that one?
So while he's still in elementary school, and he's solving all those crimes.
Yeah,
he got all the birthdays.
While he is growing up,
you see, he got Valentine's Day. Yeah,
no, he got hit with that chemical that the child stars get hit with.
Nickelodeon.
Right? No, like Malcolm in the Middle, Hilary Duff.
Mm-hmm. Everybody got hit with the child star.
They purposely injected with something that made them stop growing at a certain height because they say kids longer. Y'all know that?
No.
That's why they look so weird when they grow up. Like he ain't
supposed to have no face.
I'm sure looking at you like you lying. I'm sure.
I'm dead ass serious. So the stars, besides Gary Coleman and Emmanuel Lewis, because they had they was little people.
Mm-hmm.
Like the kid stars, like Britney Spears' sister, Jamie Spears, all of them got because the star of the show doesn't grow. Everybody else on the show grows.
Bro, what about that kid with the big head and the big ears and he like the stubby neck and he just be...
Who the fuck you talking about?
What?
I was just about to say, who?
What show you talking about? Back in the Middle?
No.
I was just about to say nothing
but he just, I don't know, he just...
Eva Stevens?
Damn, that's a long... that's a old.
Was he the star of the show or was he like extra on the show?
I forget, bro. It's been a while since
I think it's the extra.
So,
I'm just saying.
Man, describe a stick figure.
I'm saying I swear to God, they give a compound that makes them not grow or mature, and then they stop giving it to them, and then they start looking like the guy from Malcolm in the Middle.
Wow.
He look weird, man. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like he's so.
I still think it's lying.
They have proven that. This dead ass serious. That's why they look so fucking weird now.
Not shit, Cyril. Hey, cut that shit out.
I'ma have to keep that one. I'ma have to say that one.
Keep it in there.
No, I have to cut that one out.
Yes.
Because the algorithm gonna be like blah 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 blah.
That is why his name is Ents. That is exactly why his name is Ents.
Yeah, for my ratings, nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga ESRB rating is
anyway.
Nigga,
Killer, that's an excellent one. Why did he just fucking grow up? I agree with you. Why didn't he grow up?
Exactly.
I mean, I would have played the lottery at some point, but.
It's weird. I say it's just so. That's a weird show. Anyway, Sean, what you got?
All right, so
here we go.
All right, I said.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all made me forget mine.
I said, pay attention. Right, you paying attention? Okay, so
they sleep.
So Friday the 13th Part 2.
Damn.
Very end of the movie, right?
Wait,
boom.
Two was the one where he was the monster the whole time, right?
Yeah, he had the sack on his head.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So he jumped through the window at the end. He grabbed the girl, right? Mm-hmm. But he ain't had a sack on. He had it off, right? He showed his face. This nigga had long hair, a scruffy beard, and all type of shit, right?
Yes.
Friday the 13th Part 3. You know, you kind of see his silhouette. He kind of lurking in the sheets and shit. Cause there's this couple and they run a convenience store,
mm-hmm.
right? And so it's the next day. This nigga grew twice as large, and he's bald now. You mean to tell me in between movies this nigga shaved?
Yeah. Why can't he shave?
I think he could.
Was it two different
he don't
like months ago between?
How long was it between?
Yeah, I was just
literally it's the next day.
Oh fuck. Okay, well then, yeah, that makes sense.
Nigga said he's bald.
He's bald.
He got bald head. He got bald. The first time you said it, you can hear the emphasis.
Shaved in between films, like he got hit in the shoulder with a machete. He pulls it out, finds somewhere with a razor, soap.
Maybe he used the machete.
You got me wanting to go back and look at the movie again just for that.
He got a razor smooth shave, a Gillette smooth shave with a machete.
I mean, if it's sharp enough, yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
Like real shit.
He probably just scalped himself.
I'm not bullshitting you.
No, think about it. If he healed the way he healed, he just scalped his fucking shit and he just healed back.
You talking to a nigga that?
I'm just saying he healed like that.
I was like, you throwing that out there to a dude that has to have a fresh shave in the field. Like, trust me, it's possible as long as they've been sharp enough.
Yeah, but no, I respect your plot hole.
I'm gonna throw him out the goddamn window.
Not the only feud between X and Shot. Not the feud.
Nah, because you know I tell Chip
feud. Everyone want to see.
I told Chip I'm gonna throw him out the window like 47 times.
The difference between me and Chip, I carry a 9.
All right. The difference between Chip and X is specific.
Well, you gonna be shooting that motherfucker like this? All right,
nigga. I don't play the war games for no reason.
Yeah,
I live the war.
Right.
I live the war.
I live the war.
Well, guess what?
Hey, I'm put him in a horror movie for you. With everybody in that game.
When you don't know, he gonna pop the motherfucking rounds off, and then it's gonna look like I got shot in the face. But then I'm just gonna bend right back straight forward, and I'm gonna spit out the bullets.
I'm gonna look dead, but
hey,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny. That shit was funny as hell.
I'm gonna look dead, but I ain't gonna be dead though.
I ain't gonna be dead.
That shit funny as hell.
I ain't gonna be dead.
That's funny. That shit's funny as hell.
Oh man.
Anybody?
I mean, I never had one.
I thought you.
I forgot, and then I was listening.
Go ahead.
All right, so this one, I think everybody might agree.
I mean, I don't.
All right, cool. Fuck off. All right.
Tell me whatever is the opposite of what fuck you say.
No. Naruto.
Oh shit.
Itachi's sickness.
Oh, he's sick?
Itachi was sick the entire series. He had a mysterious illness, and when he and Sasuke fought the last fight between each other, really at that point in time, he was so sick that made him so weak that he actually died to his brother. Okay,
so hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
I did not watch Shippuden. I watched the beginning of Shippuden. I was like,
So the sickness comes up, and you will understand it more. But the sickness will come up in Shippuden. But throughout all of Naruto,
what kind of sickness was it?
It was some mysterious illness.
He got the sugar.
That was crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody did say AIDS, but that's besides the point. Ninja AIDS.
He got the sugars with it.
But.
I'm sorry. That's what old people call diabetes back in the day. He got the sugars.
He got the sugars.
But some people say that his y'all stupid. I'm gonna let y'all laugh it out.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey,
the push laugh.
Itachi got touching the consumption.
You got Killer over here rolling, bro.
Woo, fuck.
Bro, so
it's an old person saying.
It is.
You know the old person when you think of that word. You know the old person you thought said it. That shit I heard my grandparents say that.
You ain't been playing with yourself again, have you? Anyway.
Playing with yourself is crazy.
But
I'm sorry.
The plot hole there is
right.
Well, two theories come from it.
He got the package.
Fuck off. He got the package. It's crazy. He got boxed. Oh man.
Let the man get it out, goddammit.
Shit, y'all boys silly. The two things that come from it that is being spoken on was that it's a plot hole just to remove Itachi because
otherwise he's the GOAT.
He's literally the strongest because Shisui died some mysterious way. Don't remember how Shisui died, but Shisui was Itachi's best friend when they were growing up.
Okay.
And he was actually the strongest Uchiha. Like ever. Stronger than Madara is what they were projecting him to be. Yeah. But he never made it out of his teen years.
Ooh.
And because of that, because of his death, which is theorized that Itachi was the cause of said death, potentially. Now, all my Naruto fans, they can definitely correct me on this, which is perfectly fine. But because of Shisui's death, he had the Mangekyo Sharingan, and that's where Itachi got his from.
I was about to ask you, can you explain that shit to me?
What, the eyes?
The eyes from somebody else.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
He literally took his eye and put in his head.
Implantation. Not like dead ass serious.
Is that like a jutsu of some kind, or is it?
No.
And just
chakra hand, pluck, in bed. That's how.
You have to be dead for you to do that.
No.
So why
that's why Donzo has the arm of eyes.
Wait, do you have to be the same? Can Naruto do it?
Here's the explanation for that right now.
Can I do it? Shit.
Kakashi.
Oh yeah, because he's not a Uchiha.
Exactly.
He took the eye from Obito.
Mm-hmm. Because Obito was supposed to die.
Okay, so all this time they be fighting, they be getting close with the little knives. They just can be like tick and go boop, and then take the shit out
on some kill shit.
Yeah.
But every person that has, so it only works, as far as I understand, it only works with the Sharingan. Because you can take the Sharingan's eye. You can take the eye of the Sharingan.
So the power of the Sharingan is not with the person, it's with the eye?
It's an optical.
Okay, how do you level it up?
So it's all traumatic. It's basically like Dragon Ball Z with the emotions. It's emotions. So to get the Mangekyo Sharingan, which is one of the strongest Sharingan, what's it, dojutsus, whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't know all the terminology right now. Anyways, that aside, because Shisui had it, which made him the strongest, because Madara did not have, as far as I understand, Madara did not have the Mangekyo Sharingan.
Okay.
To get the Mangekyo,
what the fuck did he have? Because it seemed a lot better.
It was, as far as I understand, Madara in the war had Renegans, so that's different. That's a different eye altogether. That's a whole different eye.
Renegon's the one with the white,
with the purple rings,
a bunch of
purple rings. Yeah, because that's what Pain had.
Okay, time out.
Send it.
Renegon isn't connected to Sharingan.
No, it's not the same.
Fuck. Okay, so who is
because if you in Boruto, listen, if you're in Boruto, Sasuke has both his Mangekyo and the Renegon. They're two different eyes.
What clan does the Renegon belong to?
It doesn't belong to a clan.
Okay.
It belongs to a single shinobi. And it's one of the founders. So you know how Naruto has the Sage of Six Paths with the orbs and shit?
Yes.
That's one of the founders of the shinobi world.
Right.
The Renegon belongs to the other.
Yeah.
They're both the sons of was it Kaguya or some shit like that?
I think so.
But see, now we're going all the way to Boruto.
Yeah,
we're going all the way to Boruto from the
I never even watched it.
Kaguya like gods or something.
Is it even good?
Yes.
And mind you, this nigga finna drink 3 fucking Red Bulls at once tonight. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense.
Okay.
I get this.
Mangekyo and the Sharingan's levels, because Mangekyo's level.
To get the Mangekyo Sharingan, you have to kill someone you love. Just basically like the Soul Stone.
To get who?
To get the Mangekyo.
To kill one person you love.
To kill someone you love.
Shisui kill.
We don't know because we don't go into Shisui's background.
Okay, so Shisui, we don't know who Shisui killed, but we know that Itachi has it.
Itachi took Shisui's eye, and he had the Mangekyo Sharingan from the beginning. It was after. Was it after?
Time out.
He had the Mangekyo Sharingan even at the point in time when he killed all the clan.
Yes,
he had it from the beginning.
Time the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how Shisui died.
I can't remember.
We supposed to believe that he just took his eye and he just fucking killed that nigga to get the Mangekyo?
He didn't. How we know? Because Shisui gave it to him.
How we know?
That's the canonic story. And
canonically, OJ didn't do it.
There was. I mean, it's. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go back and look for it, it is there. Don't get me wrong, they did animate that part, but just they did.
That's this course case.
But all that bullshit aside,
that's the court case. Goddamn it.
So all that aside, because of Itachi's mysterious illness, literally. Using the Mangekyo Sharingan also puts a major strain on your life force as well.
Oh, okay.
So that's where
maybe that was the illness.
It wasn't. Trust me, it's not. But it didn't help at all.
So these things ain't got blood type in their universe? I'm just confused about the eye thing.
That doesn't matter. The eyes don't matter. It's just the ability to get one. So Danzo. Yeah. Danzo is the most hated, but do you know why? Have you ever? You didn't watch what happened to him in Shippuden, did you?
No.
That nigga.
Is he one of the?
You know he's wrapped up, right? That's the one. No, that's the one that's over. He's over the. Hold on. Before you tell him, he's over the. No. The Ambu. He's over the Ambu Black Ops.
Okay.
Donzo is over the Ambu Black Ops. He's the one that has that robe, and he only has one arm out of the sash, and he's got the bandages and the wraps across his head.
Okay,
that's Donzo. Okay. When you fight Donzo, even in the Naruto games, or later on when he actually fights for his life, he takes off the bandage wraps off of the wrap side of him, and his whole arm is shotgun guns. His whole arm is shotgun guns.
That shit got a sleeve like MGK.
They're like real shit. His whole arm.
A Resident Evil villain. What? How? What?
He was partially responsible for the elimination of the Uchiha. Mind you, this is as far as I understand.
So
this shit is
so you trying to understand the eyes? The eyes are transplantable. That doesn't matter.
No, I'm trying to understand.
He's trying to different.
Can he see out those eyes?
He uses them hoes.
Can he see out?
He uses them hoes.
And that's why he's wrapped up in them, because he can't control them, because he ain't got no.
No, he has massive control.
No, I'm saying
he's just a final boss.
No, listen, he can't control what he sees out of them because they have no lids.
He controls everything. He controls everything.
They have lids.
They don't have lids. No,
that's what I'm saying. If he wraps up,
that's not why he wraps up.
I'm saying,
it's to hide it. Yeah.
I'm saying if he didn't wrap it up, then he would just. It would be a 360 view constantly.
I don't remember what the Donzo fight looked like. I would love to show you after we get done here, but
is disgusting and stupid. Anyway,
nah, it's
the
crazy.
Whole is
Itachi's sickness.
Itachi's sickness.
Just because. Well, think about it. In the point in time when he was sick, that was like the kickoff to the Great Ninja War.
Right.
And that's when Madara was brought back. Everybody was brought back. Some of the previous Kage or whatever brought back to like literally fight that war against the Shinobi world.
Right.
And that was the moment in time right at the beginning and the cusp of that war.
It was just too convenient for him to die.
It was too convenient for him to be getting sick this whole time.
Oh.
He was sick from the beginning.
But I thought the reason he did all that traitor shit and stuff was that it would give Sasuke an origin story.
No.
Oh.
His mission was given to him by the third Hokage.
I fucking hate. That's the worst character in that goddamn show.
The third Hokage
so much.
So what happened was the Uchiha, of course, that the Uchiha clan and the Sarutobi clan, because the Sarutobi clan is the one that founded the Leaf Village, right? Because that's the first and the second, and I think the third is part of the Sarutobi as well. So think of Naruto and literally Sasuke, because I think Naruto is considered part of the Sarutobi in a sense. So that aside, think of them as separated. The Uchiha clan was under the Sarutobi clan ever since Madara was gone. So they were under their reign as an outcasted, not going to say nation, but like a clan, right? They were going to have an uprising against the Leaf Village. So that's why with Itachi and Shisui, they were, I believe, both Anbu. I know Itachi was. We all know Itachi was Anbu. I don't know if Shisui was. Can't remember if he was or not. But with Itachi being Anbu, his mission, wipe the clan. That was
his own parents. Somebody killed Sasuke.
Because he actually cared about his brother.
So he failed as a mission. He failed his mission.
No, he did what he was supposed to. They just accepted Sasuke because it was like, okay, we can understand that. His innocent younger brother has,
nothing to do with the plans of the adults of the village.
Well, but they understand that that's his immediate,
I mean, but like relative. None of the children had nothing to do with that goddamn.
It doesn't matter because they ain't matter to him. His brother mattered more.
I hate.
If you ever get the chance to watch their final fight, you will understand because he did everything to protect Sasuke as much as possible. Like even when Naruto was looking for him for years, he would still show up on Naruto and just basically like he wouldn't even fight him. He wouldn't be against him, even though he was part of the Akatsuki, and their mission was to get the Jinchuriki.
Yeah,
he didn't give a fuck about fighting Naruto for real.
Wow.
So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot to watch, but that's the major plot hole because Itachi was the biggest fucking player in the entire game. Like throughout the entire series, he's the biggest player. You don't see him start to decline in his real sickness until you hit Shippuden. Because then you can tell why is Itachi just using genjutsu when he shows up and he just stands there and doesn't do anything else. He doesn't really fight or combat.
Okay.
That's because he's sick.
Everything hurt. His whole left side hurt. Okay. Man, Kelly just pulled his phone out. Sorry.
I was just looking.
The next one I had, as far as I think we talked about a little bit off camera, was
he's watching the Danzo fight.
Future Trunks.
Oh, you talking about when he comes back and then he goes back to his timeline?
No, just the whole Future Trunks timeline where he came from makes no fucking sense in the context of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I do.
No, it doesn't.
Goku having the heart virus.
That's fine. And he doesn't have a body in the afterworld. That makes sense. Why weren't the Z Warriors talking to Gohan or Trunks the entire time?
What do you mean?
Okay, so
he's saying they could have used King Kai.
In the Namek saga, all those niggas was talking to Gohan about who to wish back, making plans and shit. We'll go to Earth, wishing the Namekians to Earth so we can have the Dragon Balls on Earth again and make wishes
all
and
the
shit.
People that came in contact with like King Kai and was able to use the
telepathy.
Through King Kai. Why wasn't nobody talking to Gohan or Trunks? Matter of fact, why didn't Gohan talk to Trunks?
Well, then, what about the I'm just throwing a question out there. What about the relationship from the current timeline? Like, what was the relationship difference at the point in time? Like, did they have these like deeper relationships already? Did they? Because most of it is like we're making friends with gods. That's pretty much like
that's not the issue.
The thing with that.
Assuming that the relationship, assuming that the timeline is the same, leading up to the android showing up, everything's the same until Goku dies in Trunks' timeline, right? Which means that Tien, Chaozu, Yamcha, Piccolo have all gone to King Kai and came back. So we know they keep their bodies. Why didn't Piccolo get to King Kai, talk to Gohan, tell them to make a plan? Why was it silent on that side? Did the androids go to the other world and kill everybody? There's no explanation for that. That shit annoys the fuck out of me.
He does have a point though, because like think about how King Kai's telepathy works though. Like,
it's whoever he's pointing at, because it's not even like I have to meet him first. I have to know them. He has to be blood related to him. They talked to Bulma, because Bulma's like, "Who is this?"
Yeah.
And he was like,
Bulma didn't die.
"I'm King Kai. Your friend
Bulma
Goku told me to." You know what I'm saying? So why?
Yeah, because didn't the androids kill everybody except for Gohan
That's
and
cool.
Trunks?
No.
I'm asking. I'm trying to follow along.
Yeah. No, the androids come down. Goku's dead. Vegeta, everybody dies. Everybody's wiped out by the and no, Vegeta ain't got a body this time because he had to be redeemed long enough to keep his body. Cool. But those four niggas, not even sure Krillin gonna get one because Krillin's died before. We've never seen Krillin. Krillin and Gohan both. Gohan's never died.
No.
Gohan's never died.
Krillin's died twice, and we've never seen him interact with King Kai. No, 3 times.
He's died a lot. Yeah,
but he's never interacted with King Kai. But we've seen Tien, Yamcha, Chaozu, Piccolo, all on the planet.
Interacted with him. Yeah,
right. Just want to know why they weren't talking to.
I think and Krillin
have they ever done it before though? That's the question, because I know Goku
Piccolo did.
So
Piccolo did do it because when
I don't remember Piccolo being on Kai Planet. He has.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
Because remember,
they chose him.
This is the exact scene that happened. Piccolo got his hand on the shoulder. They're making the wishes on Namek. Piccolo says, "Gohan, for your first wish me back to life." He goes, "What?" And then King Kai's about to get him off his shoulder, and Piccolo clutches King Kai's shoulder because he thinks he's about to be selfish. And the guy's like, "Hey, why you get to go back first?" And he's like, "Because if I come back, the Dragon Balls from Earth come back." And they were like, "Oh, yeah, that's a good point." And he's like, "The second wish, I want to be on Namek with you." So then he wishes Piccolo to Namek. And then he's on the other side of the planet, and they're like, "Where's Piccolo?" He said, "You said on Namek, not here." And they're like, "Oh, fuck, other side of the planet or whatever." So Piccolo definitely talked to them using King Kai.
Yeah.
Why didn't he do it again?
Because I don't think any of the Z fighters have.
Bulma was like, "Hey, we need Dragon Balls."
Well,
that
was the early part too.
I mean, it is like, we need a way to make unfuck everything. And she, instead of going, "Hey, let's go to Namek again,"
let's go back in time.
Let's go back in a time machine is way harder to build than a fucking spaceship.
But think about this though.
Not to them, yeah. Not to them.
If that were the case, hold on, look. If Piccolo, because Piccolo died, right?
Yeah.
So in that timeline by the androids, the androids killed him. So wouldn't that be his second time there?
Yes.
So is there a rule that says like
if there's a rule about not having bodies, then Goku ass would never have.
Yeah, I would say because Goku died a lot of times.
Yeah,
at least twice.
Okay, yeah, at least.
Fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
That motherfucker treated like it's a goddamn room. He like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. You know what I'm saying? So
just showed up.
Why is he the exception to the rule? And also, you can't tell me a spaceship is easy to build than a
for them it is. Yeah.
For the fact that she's already built spaceships before.
So you saying that?
Wait. Is this during the rampage of the androids? Because if it's during the rampage of the androids, then yeah, building a time machine is easier than building a spaceship.
How?
Because if you try to go off world, they will take you down. You'll immediately be a sitting duck trying to fly off the planet.
Because they can just blow you out of the sky.
They can literally.
How those spaceships are?
No. Fuck all that. Because they already hunting. They're already hunting throughout that city. And Castle Corp is literally headquartered in that city that they're going to town in. So no, it wouldn't make sense to do that. That
wouldn't make sense though.
That wouldn't make sense.
Fly, like Interstellar. You know what I'm saying? If they can detect, they're like, oh.
Also, okay, so here's another plot.
Because they detecting survivors.
So we
like
got
ants.
The spaceship. It's not going anywhere. So fine, we built a spaceship. But at least build a gravity room so Gohan can train.
But I don't think that's his priority. I don't think training was his priority. It was more so just saving people. Yeah. Like I went. If my priority is to save people, then training is the last thing I'm thinking about because now I know I'm in the thick of it and I don't have time.
He trained Trunks.
Yeah, probably still through the thick of it.
So why not train him in 100 times gravity so they can get stronger?
Because he's not training him in a controlled environment. He's training him in the fucking war.
No, he was training him like out in the forest, like Piccolo trained Gohan.
Well, how far along are we during that part?
I'm
talking about like through that rampage.
I'm saying Trunks at this point, though.
Right, I mean, yeah, they're gonna do that, but think about it. How far along are we? Like, is this like in the beginning where we just lost all the Z fighters and now this is the only other person I got?
No, that's ages.
Yeah,
that's ages into the
war.
Yeah, that's literally probably maybe like 10, 15 years into it.
Then yeah, I can still understand that.
Teenager.
I can still understand you taking time to try to train another person that's kind of age now to fight for himself.
So we either train for an hour a day and try to save as many people as we can, or we can train for weeks at a time at 100 something.
Nah, because that's leaving them purely unchecked. Purely unchecked.
They were already unchecked.
I mean, but think about it. If you train it for an hour a day in regular environmental conditions, and then you know they're about to start to fuck up, or you start hearing them, so you interject training and then go and do something about it, that's keeping them kind of in check because they know they have resistance against them. But see, if you leaving them unchecked for weeks on end, that's too much damage, and they know they have too much leeway, so they will just start ramping it up.
So this brings me another plot hole about that timeline. Mm-hmm. So even if I take all that into consideration, they just couldn't talk to King Kai. The spaceship was too hard to build because they'll shoot the sky. You can't do the 100 G gravity. Why was it when Gohan was getting his ass whooped consistently and healing and come back for another ass whooping, he wasn't getting that Zenkai boost every time that Saiyans get survive in a fight?
Because he had already hit. He already did the.
No, he did not unlock potential. No,
he didn't do that. He didn't do that yet.
At that age,
this is Gohan who's just Super Saiyan 1.
Yeah, he ain't even hit 2.
The unlock potential thing come from the Buu saga. He didn't get that.
Yeah, that's the whole next arc.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a good one too.
Bro, unlock potential. Unlock potential.
In that timeline, Gohan is older than what he was when he unlocked
it. Right.
So I'm saying that all he had was Super Saiyan 1. Why at any point he not get Super Saiyan 2? Why did
he did have 2 when he was a kid when he fought Cell, right?
That's the timeline they got fixed. I'm talking about the one that's fucked up.
Oh, because that was before.
So
Trunks went back in time before the Cell saga happened.
Yeah.
Because technically that's them interjecting the Android saga early.
He went back so far that he
made the Earth before Goku made it back to Earth.
Yeah.
And and then the Cell saga is actually the corrected timeline because Cell absorbed the androids.
Because the Cell comes from a third timeline.
Yeah.
Where he killed Trunks and come back in time. So he become perfect Cell because he wasn't patient enough, I guess, to get the ones on his plan. Anyway, my point is, it's a lot. It's a lot of fucking things we gotta overlook to make this a post-apocalyptic world. We got overlooked the Zenkai boost that Gohan would have got from 15 years, you said, of getting his ass whooped consistently. Vegeta went from a Zenkai boost of not being able to beat Zarbon, got his ass whooped, healed, and dusted him. 14 years of that would have made him fucking Ultra Instinct level Gohan.
So the only thing I would fight on that one would be, why didn't he at least get Super Saiyan 2? At least. Secondly, he did lose an arm, so that does have a play on his combat. That has a play on his combat.
I think the game Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I could be wrong. Let me just make this.
I can't correct you because I ain't play it.
But I think I might, because I didn't get this far in the playthrough myself. But I think in that story DLC, think they ended up giving him Super Saiyan 2, but he still died.
That's bullshit.
But in my opinion, that would still make sense.
I could be wrong.
That would still make sense in my opinion, because the whole premise about the androids, the premise about the androids is that they have unlimited energy.
Okay,
that's the only premise. So you being hunted down to extinction just because you are exhausted, yeah, it makes sense.
But he had Super Saiyan 2 at that point. You should have dusted the fuck out of him.
So that was the other part I was going to just argue, was that for me, it would have made sense if at some point he would at least unlock Super Saiyan 2. Because remember, as being half Saiyan and being half human, the part that pushes him further along than it does is the human aspect, because of the emotional piece.
Right.
So seeing his
beast and nobody else has beast.
We're gonna get there. Yeah. Because that's my next.
We still don't even know
Pause, nigga.
What it is.
Pause, nigga. I'm working up on that. So, no, but for real though, that would be my other question, because why couldn't you get Super Saiyan 2 based off of that? Now, him getting his ass beat regularly during that time period was, I can judge that off the single arm, Kung Fu Master shit.
But he didn't lose his arm until the Trunks movie, which was in
every depiction.
Which was year 15 of, because that's the one they want to show you the most. I'm saying he had, at the beginning of the Trunks movie, he had both his arms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that means in year 14 is when he lost his goddamn arm. But that was still 14 years of getting his ass whipped, is my point.
I know exactly when he lost his arm. So what happened was, he was training Trunks trying to go Super Saiyan and shit like that, right? But in the middle of them training, he knocked him out and went to go fight them niggas. Yeah. He survived that first fight, but he lost the arm.
Right.
Then he healed up at Capsule Corp with Trunks and Bulma, and then that's when they was like, all right. He was like, Trunks. They started fucking shit up again. He was like, Trunks, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Stay your ass right here, bro. Do not go nowhere. I'm finna go out and fight them niggas. Trunks was like, nah, bro. Chill the fuck out. He was like, hey, fool, I don't want to have to knock your ass out again, bro. Please, just do not follow me. I'm finna go fight. He fucked around and died. As soon as Trunks felt his life force go flat, he was like, oh shit. He started freaking out. He was like, I gotta go see if that nigga alright or not. Found him. He was laid out in the rain, dead.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how that thing went.
Yeah. I know that. I'm just saying, Gohan should have been a fucking god by that point. He should have been so strong for getting his ass whooped continuously.
But see, those weren't concepts though. Those weren't concepts.
What you mean?
God was not a concept back
I'm just saying, literally, he should have been super fucking strong from the Zenkai boost. From Saiyans, that was already established at that point. Saiyans getting stronger from half death.
But at the same time,
but that's always been a plot hole though.
That he was fighting them for years and years and years and years. Maybe he wasn't in hiding for most of that shit. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
maybe he didn't die. But his thing, he's saying, and which was true, we saw in the movie, every time the android started up, he would go into the fray, get beat up so that people can escape, and then leave.
Right.
Doing that.
We don't know the fine details though, Alex.
We don't. We don't know. This is under the assumption that so there's two things right here. One, he's not getting beat up until the point where the Zenkai boost kick in.
Because he's not being beat within an inch of his life.
Okay.
That's the main piece.
One possibility.
Maybe
or two, like you said, he was in hiding. But if it's two, this goes back to my other point. If you're gonna hide, fucking train.
But that's
to
probably
get ready.
But see, I feel like that goes into the question that you had, was if he's in hiding, then he's probably training Trunks.
Okay, so train.
But see, it doesn't. No. But see, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. You got to realize and remember how exhausting it was on even Vegeta and Goku when they were training in multiplied gravity.
Yes,
they were exhausted. So it wouldn't make sense for you to go exhaust yourself to pure, like nothingness in 100 times gravity and then go fight people that have unlimited energy.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying though, if the assumption is he was hiding this whole time, not fighting anybody, then just train up.
But see the thing. But remember, he's still going to fight. It shows that depiction.
15 years, maybe like 7-8 years. He did like rescue missions and
that's most likely what he was doing.
And decided to just instead of fighting them niggas face on, I'm a hide.
I just realized
until I'm strong enough to actually go into the fray.
That Gohan is never trained in gravity.
He only trained in the time. He's only trained in the time one.
Only Z warrior besides Krillin that's never trained in
amplified gravity.
Yeah.
The only
that nigga would be a beast. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe he finally trained in gravity inside that beast mode. He would be fucking unstoppable.
He still didn't even up to that.
In the movie and in the manga that he actually, to a degree, created Beast.
No, I know. I'm saying.
We know that. We know
I'm
that.
Saying like, if he had trained in 130 times gravity at any point in his life, that nigga would be unstoppable. Because he's keeping up with them without it.
Yeah.
Even Tien, Yamcha, Chaozu, and Piccolo all went to King Kai's planet, which is what, times 3, times 5 regular Earth gravity?
Yeah.
So even they train under gravity like that.
I would love to see what they do with an official canon adult Goten.
Because I
would love to. They just shat on my boy.
I am waiting on that.
I thought Goten was gonna be the beast when he came out.
But
they just shat.
The other piece to think about though is how many people went into the time chamber. You got Goku, you got Vegeta. It's probably only the same stuff going in there.
Vegeta, Trunks,
no,
Piccolo.
Piccolo doesn't count in my opinion because their lifespan is different. Their lifespan is different.
Wait, what you mean like as far as the years or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Which Gohan you talking about going into the top time?
I'm just saying. Because Cell Gohan went in the time chamber.
Cell did.
Yeah.
The other time.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm just saying that one
got destroyed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Got destroyed. There was no more lookout in the future timeline. I can deal.
Yeah, there was no more lookout tower. Yeah.
Yeah, I could deal with that being destroyed because they knew about it. They knew it existed because the Red Ribbon Army knew it existed. So they would have it and they would go there and fuck everybody up and then come back down.
But see, like I said though, the fighting in gravity, the training in gravity doesn't make sense to me. Because that's exhausting you, and then you're just going to save people. And if you're too exhausted to be a shield for people, you might end up being a casualty yourself. I'd rather sit here and train this little nigga for a hot little minute, then some shit pop off, and I'm not even tired. I can go handle said shit to let people escape and live.
That does make sense.
And then I have enough energy to make it back. Because still, think about it.
I'd rather train and let a few die today and then be strong enough to save everybody tomorrow.
But you know how their morality is out.
That morale, nah. I mean, because people were still dying regardless. As soon as they got started, people was getting clapped.
How about this then?
But still.
Me, Bulma, and Trunks are the only ones alive still because I've been training for a year to go fight these niggas in high gravity. And then we build a time machine to go back in time and bring humans back to this timeline. And they start populating Earth. There's ways around it.
It would make sense. So when you're talking about the gravity chamber, it'll make sense for Trunks to be using it to train while Gohan is out and about. But Trunks was still very young. He was still very young. All the people that used the gravity chamber were all adults.
But at the same time, that's true. If that were to be the case, he would also be stronger. When he
I'm sorry. It's like we afraid the nigga won't grow or something. Why are we worried about the age limit on the gravity training?
No. But that
counterpoint.
Send it.
Trunks in the Buu saga trained in the gravity train. Remember?
Yeah.
He was in his daddy. He was younger than Future Trunks.
That was you said Cell?
No, Buu saga.
Buu saga.
In the time chamber,
I think that makes a little bit more sense.
He was like.
I think
the gravity room, bro.
No.
They were in the gravity room.
No, he wasn't 8.
He was 8.
No,
7, whatever he was.
Because when he fought Cell.
No.
He's talking about Trunks.
Buu saga.
Oh, Trunks.
Yeah.
Oh, Trunks.
Buu saga Trunks was in the gravity chamber with his dad training.
Yeah, with his dad. That's different though.
What the fuck does it matter? He was in there.
Still, there's a difference. Because if you're not strong enough to operate in there. So like
he had to go Super Saiyan to be able to handle the gravity.
You can just change the button. You don't have to be 100.
I know, but the premise
around at 100.
The premise was you got to think about it. They have to exhaust themselves to even get any kind of benefits from anything. That's where the Zenkai boost comes from.
I'm saying though, Trunks, like you said, could have been exhausting the fuck out himself.
While he was going, see, that's my only caveat to that. That's literally my only caveat. Like he could be working on that while he's going after, because Trunks he's not an asset to that at the point.
When Trunks went Super Saiyan after Gohan died, if that was the case, he would be way stronger than he was in the original movie. Like,
what you talking about? If he was training in the 100%. I agree.
The problem with the Trunks timeline as a whole is there's so many solutions that made that whole universe a lot easier than what the fuck they were doing.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about the time plot hole that he created. Like that's where Xenoverse comes from. When Trunks took that one trip back in time, that opened up three
timelines.
Yeah, and that's
at least three.
And then every time
Trunks timeline is the one they fixed. And it was the one Cell came from.
Yep.
Where Trunks was dead.
Because when Trunks went back,
androids was still alive.
Because when Trunks went back, he went back to his timeline. He went to
Which was really fucked up because
he thought he was fixing it.
No. It was the timeline. It wasn't the timeline the androids were still alive. In that universe, Trunks had killed the androids, which is why Cell had to jump them because he couldn't absorb them. That's why he surprised them. That Trunks had managed to kill his androids and was going back in the
because when he came back with the time machine, Cell went back through the exact same time machine.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was essentially the Trunks after his successful mission to come back to the present.
So when Trunks came back in time, he created one timeline. When Cell came back, he created a whole separate timeline.
Yeah. Because Cell killing Trunks created another timeline. Yes.
Cell killed Trunks.
That's how he got back in time.
I think Trunks killing Cell.
Remember that
the adult Cell that came back in time came from another
stage one Cell. Yeah,
he came back from another time period where he killed Trunks.
No, he came back through the exact same time machine that Trunks took.
Right. He had killed that Trunks to take his time machine.
But that's still the same Trunks that's still future Trunks. That's one Trunks.
Yes, but is future Trunks if he killed his androids? That's why he came back and killed that one.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes no sense for us to waste like a whole nother hour talking about this shit. I'm just being honest, because Dragon Ball. I'm just being real. Dragon Ball has a lot of plot holes.
Every anime has a lot.
But no. It's at least 3 per season. I mean 3 per season.
3 per season.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, not maybe.
3 per saga. 3 per saga.
That's how I categorize the season.
Because
that's how I categorize the season. So you're right.
Yeah. The seasons I think the Namek saga was split up in 3 seasons.
Yeah.
But they were one saga.
But I'm considering each. Right. I'm saying season as in saga. I'm not saying it as in physical time period of amount of episodes. So you get my drift. You get my drift.
Okay, so that's my problem with Android Saga. It's not fucking space.
We didn't even talk about GT. So.
Oh my God, no.
Hey, man.
All right. Who got a second one? Who got a second plot hole?
Before we wrap this shit up.
This episode will be long.
Long as hell.
I'm about to cut some shit out. But we got another one before we.
I thought I had another one.
You want anime ones? Anime's fun.
Oh yeah, I had one.
What?
The My Hero movie.
Hold on. Nope. I'm not taking this one. We gonna cut off.
Did you watch them?
I believe I watched all of them.
All 3 movies?
I think it's 4 to 3.
It should be just be 3
it's
movies.
It's the one where All Might and him do the double Destroy Smash.
Yep, that's one.
The one where Bakugo gets it.
That's 2.
It's 4 movies.
And then there's the one where you got the it's 4. Because you got Evil All Might and then you have the
Touch, whatever that
the one that throws the fucking tornadoes and shit. Yeah. That's the third one. The nigga was creating storms. But yeah.
It was a dude he couldn't touch him.
That was the third movie.
Yeah,
that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that nigga was throwing. He was throwing storms.
He was throwing tornadoes.
That nigga was throwing storms.
I remember the end part where Deku started throwing the punches and his fist lighting up and shit.
Number 2, the one when Bakugo got it.
Oh my God!
That is
Oh my God! What is it? What's the plot hole you got with that? Go ahead.
Them sharing all for one.
Yes. What about it?
What is that? Because it's canonic.
Yes. What about it?
Did you watch all the way up?
Yes, I did. Now what about it?
So what's the point in it?
Which one was it? We got to see Bakugo with all.
And the plot hole in that is since when can you split and share all for one?
when Deku and All Might fucking had it. We
All for One has a mind of its own. I mean, no, One for All. Excuse me. One for All had a mind of its own to be able to split itself.
Yup. You do realize that when Deku has it, he's learning how to control it. All Might is still using the end of his power, right?
Yeah. Okay. Because he's passed it on. He's waning off.
And Deku was willing to pass it on to Bakugo.
Yeah.
The same way. And he was using the last bit of it at the end.
So how is that?
What happened
How is that? Come on, talk it. Talk it.
This is some... Okay. At least they sealed the plot hole with some magical bullshit.
I don't even know that part.
They said at the very end of the movie. So while they're on the boat, he was like, "Goodbye, One for All." I mean, All for One.
And then
one for All. And he says, and he heard. Then the fucking effigies decided he was still worthy because he was willing to sacrifice in time of need. And they took it.
And All for One, All Might was like, I can still see it in him, or whatever the case may be.
They took it from Bakugo and was like, we're not really calling it a pass. They just kind of let it happen for that moment to get them out of the situation.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, well, at least they explained it with some shit. At least they gave me a line of why it happened. It doesn't make sense, I know, but at least they gave us like okay, well, this is what we're gonna say happened. You know, we don't decide the rules for the shit. That's what they said the rules was. That's the rule.
So that was the rule for Dragon Ball.
Nobody said anything.
That was the rule.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody said. If they had a line that said that. Because the Earth lost Lookout Tower, they can't speak to the spirit world. If they said that, I'd be like, okay, that explains it. If they said anything like that, I would like, okay.
Because what was Mr. Popo?
He's dead. No,
I know he's dead, but what was he? I thought he was...
He was there. I don't know what Popo was. Popo, but they never explained what he was.
I gotta look at it. Besides him being a turbaned up black man.
I'm pretty sure he was a racist demon. That's pretty much what he was.
Actually, I think that does sound about right.
He might be the demon. Did he have pointy ears?
No. His head was always wrapped.
No, he had ears though.
He just bald head with a Durban.
My favorite version of Popo is a British Popo.
Mr. Popo is a fictional character from Dragon Ball. Anyways, a immortal genie. And,
he's a genie.
And attendant to the Guardian of Earth who sides at the lookout.
Oh, that thing was magical. I know that. What?
Oh, so it just
he was an attendant to the Guardian.
For the lookout.
For the lookout tower.
If the lookout was destroyed, then... See, if they
ain't say it.
If they just said, because the lookout destroyed, we can't communicate with the spirit world, I'm good with that. Even though it really didn't matter anyway, because you know what? They talked to them on Namek. Had to do with the lookout. The lookout wasn't on that planet. Anywho, that's it, guys. So we got any more before I wrap this up? Because it's been a long fucking episode.
I do not have any more, sir.
Killer, you thinking right now?
Well, you can go as far as what Boys Meets World. Boys Meets World.
Okay, what's wrong with the sitcom? They a sitcom.
Well, it's sitcom. They ain't nobody doing what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm interested in this one on that. What's the
but you know, Mr. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What, season 4? He was in a motorcycle accident, but they never explained or whatever. So they wiped them all out throughout the whole rest of. We never heard of until Girls Meets World.
Wait, I didn't finish the sitcom.
Oh, see,
Mr. Feeney got written off the show halfway.
I'm saying you need to go back and watch.
Wait, so they implied that Mr. Feeney died.
Yes,
and then he came back for Girl Meets World.
Yes, but hold on, but they never, what
happened.
Exactly.
That's a wild one right there. Oh, you know what? Now we're doing sitcoms. That opened a whole other thing up because we
got to end it now.
Yeah, we do. But I mean, the sister from the Family Matters. Mm. You know, when they went upstairs and they came back downstairs.
To my what's that name? The porn star.
Yeah,
the porn star. Yeah,
Laura's sister. So
went upstairs and never came back down.
Yes, she.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, here's the crazy part. I thought that was like just the pilot. Me and Dad have been rewatched it recently. She was on like 2 or 3 seasons. She was on the show. She was on that bitch for a minute.
Yeah.
One episode and never came back.
It was like they were leaving something to go somewhere, and it was like she went upstairs to go get a coat. And they left outside the house without her. And then she never came back downstairs. They never talked about her again. Her character got written off the show.
Oh my gosh,
That's wild, bro.
Somebody play that fucking Undertaker.
All this is going to be separate on like a Patreon or some shit.
No, I don't know. It's going to be something. But all right, guys. So we've been here talking long enough.
It's been an hour and a half.
Long.
It's been an hour and a half, and he's going to cut like 40 minutes.
If you have any plot holes or you have any solutions to the plot holes that we have just laid out before you, more specifically, I really wanted to see what y'all think about the Trunks thing, because that shit bothers the fuck out of me. Leave a comment below. Let us know what we missed, what part of the lore was explained, and we just like talking out our ass, whatever. But remember, stay locked in, not clocked in. Peace.
Type shit.